having won the last one of this rivalry. McDavid's last effort against them saw him pick up a number of hits and an assist. Hughes brought the thunder and wasn't afraid to clog the shooting lanes last time they played. Based on how last game played out between these two sides, you knew the rematch was going to be hot, and it happens next. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Canucks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot in front of the net, and a great save.
Well, this is just an athletic save, and it's also a power push that is able to get him across the crease. I mean, I'm not sure how he got there in time. From the strong side to the weak side post, but he did it.
Here's a short pass to Heroic. Puck grab by Wallman. Passes it over to Garland. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. From behind the net. Chase in front. Denies him.
Yari's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets the position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Here's a blast from the boards. And a quick save on that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Beatles won the draw here in their own zone. Vancouver's moving it along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Comes up with a stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Quick pass to Emerson. And now it's over to Draisaitl. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, Rocco boards it to keep it out. And he coughs it up with the pass. Makes a save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. And that's broken up. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. They've got numbers here. Skates to the crease. And that's off target as it hits a body. Sends a pass over. Stop with ease.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Kane. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it to Walter. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Shuts him down. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Yari's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Kluger's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a save in front! Can't pull the trigger. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Wallman. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Charles.
guy barreling down on you. You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it on over to McDavid. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that was just that.
Shot! Demko's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Picks off the pass. Tries to feed it over to Reichel. And it's a quick pass to Kapanen. Too much traffic in the lane. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Moves it over to Emberson. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here they come on the rush. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Myers. Taken by O'Connor. Back to the blue line. Steps in front of the shot. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Hyman. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes it across the blue line. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks to make a play over to Draisaitl. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he moves it up to Draisaitl. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Sends it across. Quick shot. Oh, what a save by Jarry.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
He moves deep to Pettersson. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Hughes. The Canucks carried along the wall. The Oilers have it from their own end. And he takes the dish. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Picked up along the wall by Draisaitl. Takes a shot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat them. Taken along the wall by Warwick. Poked away in the defensive end. Drives to the paint. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And not much on that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Moves the puck across to Emberson. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Canucks will be a little frustrated after that first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, but they were along the perimeter. You have to drive the paint. You have to get to the scoring areas if you want to put it in the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. McDavid's won the draw, now look to set up. Turned aside with the glove by Demko. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Hronek stick handling in his own zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Poked away at center by Besser. Angles it over to McDavid. Through pass ahead. Checks the puck at the point. And that skips out of the offensive end. And the Tendy steps out to play it. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Intercepted at center by Besser. Now over to McDavid. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Beatles won the faceoff. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. The Canucks gain possession. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Edmonton's across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. The Canucks looking against the half wall. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Crosby. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Gets it over to O'Connell. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Oilers have it behind the net. Feeds the puck to Kulak. And there's the save. Picked up along the boards by Celebrini. Shot. Move to the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Demko's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Moves it quickly over to Garland. Scores! The alien from out of this world, Oliers Pettersson.
The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
The Canucks are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Grabbed along the board by Forbort. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Garland. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Besser. Puts it on net. And he makes the easy save. Quick pass to Mancini. From the left side, takes the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Quick pass across to McDavid. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Draisaitl. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save.
Pettersson's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
The Canucks win the defensive zone faceoff. Dropped him in the open ice. Vancouver's through center and now in the offensive end. From point blank range. It scores! We'll talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, Jameson? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second, the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him. And with that goal against the... salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Handles the pass. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Demko's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Takes it right in the chest. The Oilers have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Roslovic won the draw. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Feeds it over. Moves the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to Emberson. Handles it along the blue line. And not much on that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Hronik's carrying it ahead. There's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Vancouver's gained possession. Slides it diagonally to Bluger. The Oilers take possession of the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Oilers need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Bluger's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
The Oilers played along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Hoglander.
Vancouver's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Feeds it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Tap dances around the check. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks lead this one 2-0. Draisaitl's won the draw there on the attack. His reflexes on display tonight. And a great save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Pedersen's won the draw at center, and he sends it across to Besser. Shot, and one last save. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Edmonton's trailing in the game here in the third period.
He's got a little jump. Oh, what a save! Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him. Demko's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Oilers have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Shuts him down. And now he passes up to McDavid. Puck scooped up by Hronek. Up along the wing. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Demko's going to hang on for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Lots of time left in this period. Vancouver's got a 2-0 lead. The Canucks win the draw here in their own end. Dishes it to Sherwood. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Demko's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. To the front! Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Moves it to Crosby. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Hedo's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Great reach with the push check by Hedo. Edmonton's got possession at center. Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl. Loses the coverage there. Dumped into the opposite corner. The Canucks have it now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Puck picked up by Emberson. The Canucks get a hold of it. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Angles it over to Celebrini. The Oilers play it along the wing. Slides it across. Shot! Puck grabbed by Reichel. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken by Forward. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. McDavid's swooping in on the attack. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 2-0 is the score. The Canucks win the face-off at center. Into the offensive end now. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Fires it with the stop. Demko's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to...
Here in the back half of this period, Vancouver's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Too many bodies in the way. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Wow, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. They score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Wow, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Oilers find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as we can feel the energy on both sides.
Quick feed to McDavid. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Edmonton's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. McDavid's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Besser. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Edmonton's on the attack. Quick shot. And he makes the save with ease.
Demko's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Oilers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Hronik's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
Well, at least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. Here's a short pass to Hyman. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Besser. Hunts the boards through the neutral zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Besser. From the point, they take control of it. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. We got a whistle as the puck. Frozen.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Big draw coming up with the extra attacker on the ice. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Shot deflected in front. Score!
A goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Sherwood. Comes up with a stop. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it over. The Oilers grab possession of the puck. Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. What a stop! Back to the point it goes. Misses wide. Quick pass across to Kulak. That's gloved by Demko. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. The Canucks come up with a defensive zone draw. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Backhander in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko. A critical draw here. Under a minute to go in the third. And he was ready for that save. Dishes it off. Lets it go for the back end. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Stretches one out to McDavid. Fires it on net. And he snags that one with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Quick feed to Besser. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Works it across to McDavid. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. seconds to go. Down seconds, and he makes the save. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. A chance right in front. Scores! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. So much pressure when the time and clock is ticking down, and you have to have a sense of urgency, and they had just that. They score the goal-ahead goal, and you can see how excited they are. They'll have to keep their emotions in check. They need to close this one out. I love this reaction by the coach behind the bench as his team gets a go-ahead goal in the third period. Why? Because he knows how hard games are and how important that goal is to change the temperature of the game.
And with the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Man, he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.